Hello everyone, welcome back to statistics class. Before going to the next concept, we will recapture the concept I have already explained in previous classes. In previous class, I have already explained the meaning of vital statistics and definition, and I have also explained the sources of vital statistics. Those are, the first one is called as registration method and second one is called as census enumeration method. And also I have explained the measurement of population, uses of vital statistics, and I have already explained the some problems on measurement of population, and I have explained the main concept of vital statistics, that is fertility, fecundity and measurement of fertility, and the concept of the types of fertility rates. In that we have studied there are four types of fertility rates. In that first one is CBR, GFR, ASFR and TFR. These are the four types which we have studied in fertility rates. These are the four concepts are very important for your in annual exams. So, and I have already studied the related merits and demerits and problems related to the four types of fertility rates. Those are CBR, GFR and ASFR, TFR. And I have already explained the concept of reproduction rates and types of reproduction rates, and one is called as general reproduction rate and second one is called as net reproduction rate. And also we have studied the related merits and demerits and already studied the problems which we have in GRR and NRR. So now we were going to study the concept. The very important concept is called as mortality. So guys, already we know that the fertility is nothing but it is related to birth rate, but here comes the mortality. The mortality is nothing but it is related to the death rate. So guys, the mortality refers to deaths occurring in the population. The deaths may be due to a number of causes such as sickness, accident, old age, etc. So already we know that death may be occurred the many causes like brain tumor, cancer and so many causes like chikungunya and fever, and nowadays the one of the updated new cause is nothing but it is a corona. So in this lesson we are going to study about the growth of the population, how it will be increases or how it will be decreases. Okay, in fertility we are going to study the population, how it will be increases due to we are considering the childbearing age, and also we are considering the female childbearing age in between 15 to 49, and also we are considering infertility age and sex. But in mortality we cannot consider the particular age, okay, and sex. Death may be occurred whatever the female or male. Here we are considering a raw data of the death rate. But in this lesson vital statistics we are going to study about the population, how it will be increase or decrease. So the fertility is helps us to the growth of population, and mortality it helps us to the decrease, how the population will be decreases. So now we are going to study about the mortality. The mortality is nothing but it is the deaths may be due to a number of causes such as sickness, accident, old age, etc. Okay, here comes the types of mortality. Those are measure the population, how it will be decreases or increases. So the total 6 types of mortality rates are there. There are total 6 types of measurement of mortality rates are here. The first one is nothing but crude death rate, in short CDR, and second one age specific death rate, shortly called as ASDR, and third one is very important for 10 marks in your annual exam, that is nothing but standardized death rate, shortly called as STDR. And fourth one, infant mortality rate, that is nothing but IMR. And fifth one, neonatal mortality rate, shortly called as NMR. And last one, that is maternal mortality rate, shortly called as MMR. Okay, here first comes the crude death rate. Is nothing but it is same as the birth rate. In that we are considering the number of deaths, the number of births occurring in a year divided by the number of average population in the year into 1000. But in CDR, in crude death rate, we are considering the number of deaths. In CBR, we are considering the number of births, but in CDR, crude death rate, we are going to consider the number of deaths occurring in a year divided by the average population in the year into 1000. Okay, it is a very similar to the crude birth rate. Okay, concentrate here. In CDR, we are going to consider the number of deaths occurring in a year divided by the average population in the year into 1000. Okay. Now we are going to explain the definition of CDR. It is a very common measure of mortality is the crude death rate. It is defined as the average number of deaths occurring in the year per 1000 individuals. Okay, it is same as the crude birth rate. In that we are considering birth occurring in the year per 1000 individuals, but in crude death rate we are considering the average number of deaths occurring in the year per 1000 individuals. Okay. When we are finding the crude death rate, we were going to take the formula where CDR equals to number of deaths occurring in the year divided by the average population in the year into 1000. Where CDR equals to, symbolically we need to denote that the number of deaths occurring in the year is D, capital letter D, and average population in the year is capital letter P into 1000. Okay, it is same as the crude birth rate formula. In that we are using the B by P into 1000. Here we are using the number of deaths, that is D by P into 1000. Okay, it represents the death rate per 1000 individuals. Here we are finding the crude death rates to the per 1000 individuals. So now let us discuss the merits and demerits. Here also same, the merits and demerits are similar to the crude birth rate. So in that first one, merit is it is simple to understand and it is easy to calculate. And second one, it requires only the total number of deaths and the average population. Okay, here we need to consider the total number of deaths and the average populations. And third one, it indicates rate of decrease of population due to deaths. Okay, in fertility rates, the CBR, it indicates to the decrease of population, but in CDR it indicates the rate of decrease of the population due to deaths. Okay, you guys know the death may be occur due to the number of causes like accident, old age, fever, like many causes are there. Okay, the deaths may be occurred due to many causes. And also it indicates the rate of growth of its rate of decrease of population due to deaths. But in CBR, crude birth rate, it indicates the rate of growth of population due to births. Concentrate. Okay, it's a very important merits for 2 marks, CDR as well as CBR. Okay, in that we are going to write the merit. It indicates the rate of growth of population due to births, but in crude death rate we are going to write it indicates the rate of decrease of population due to deaths. Okay, next comes demerits. In that first one, it is an overall figure which does not give importance to age and sex distribution of the population. Okay, already we know that the in crude birth rate we cannot consider the age and sex. Here also the same. Here also we cannot consider and we cannot give the so much of importance to the age and sex distribution of the population. Whatever the deaths may be occur due to accidents and many causes. So here we cannot consider the age and sex composition of the population. So second one, it cannot be effectively used for comparison of mortality of different population. It is also similar as the CBR. Like here also we cannot compare the mortality, the death rates of different populations like Gadag or Hubli. We cannot compare it, cannot be helps us to compare the population like different cities. Okay, hence it cannot be effectively used for comparison of mortality of different populations. So let us move on to the problems. Whatever they are given in textbooks, those are solved problems. Okay, if you are not getting the solved problems, please call me and clarify your doubts about the problems. So let us discuss the first one problem. In the year, the average population of a town was 65,51,000. It is a raw data related to the single population, average population of a town. The number of deaths occurred in that year in the town was 61,931. So the raw data of the average population of a town was 65,51,000, but the number of deaths occurred in that town only, that is 61,931. Here you need to find the crude death rate. So first you need to write the given, whatever they are given, the data, they are given the total population like, that is capital letter P, that is 65,51,000, and next they are given the number of deaths, that is capital letter D, that is equals to 61,931. Okay, you need to write the given, whatever the are given, it takes a marks also in your examination. So, and let us take the formula CDR equals to capital letter D divided by the capital letter P into 1000. The formula is, we already know that the number of deaths occurring in the year and divided by average population in the year into 1000. Okay, you need to substitute in that given formula CDR equals to D by P into 1000, where D is 61,931 and P is 65,51,000 into 1000. Okay, here you get the 9.5 death per 1000 population. Okay, here the crude death rate, it's a raw data like, okay, here we cannot consider the specific age and sex composition. So we get the, it's a raw data. Okay, it cannot get the a particular population or particular deaths per 1000 population. So it's a raw data. Okay, it is also it's not very important. Okay, but we get the raw data like, it gives a small explanation about the population, about related to the deaths. Okay, it gives a 9.5 deaths per 1000 population. And second one, in a year the CDR for a population of 3 lakh is 8. Find the number of deaths. Okay, concentrate here, they are given CDR for population 3 lakh, population P is 3 lakh, and they are given already the calculated CDR crude death rate is 8. You need to calculate the number of deaths here. Okay, take the formula. First, CDR equals to D by P into 1000. Already they are given the total population is 3 lakh and crude death rate is 8. So substitute in that formula, CDR is 8 and D is not given, keep it as same. D by pay is 3 lakh into 1000, then take cross multiplication where D equals to 8 into 300, and here you get the number of deaths is 2400, and you need to again substitute in place of D 2400, and you get the exact crude death rate, that is 8. Okay, you need to just clarify what you will be get here. You need to substitute in place of D 2400, then you will get the exact crude death rate is 8. Now you will get the number of deaths is 2400. And next one is the calculate CDR for the following data, that is here also they are given, there are 3 datas like age groups, population and deaths. We already know that deaths may be occurred in between above 50 or below 5 years. So death rate always be increased in the year between 50 and above and 0 and 5. Okay, here also consider here the 50 and above, the population is 22,000 and the death rate will be 180, and 0 to 19 is 440. Okay, concentrate in 0 to 19 years the death rate will be large. Okay, and they are given already age groups and population. This here you need to take the total population, the sum of total population and sum of deaths. You will get here the total population is 98,000 and total deaths are occurred 1120. So substitute the given CDR formula D by P into 1000. Here you get 11.43 deaths per 1000. Okay, it is a accrued data like for 98,000 population, the deaths may be occur per 1000 is, they are given 98,000 population, but we are finding the per 1000 population deaths may be occurred. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು 98,000 ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ರೇಟು 1120, ಬಟ್ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು 1 per 1000 ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಕ್ರೂಡ್ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 11.43. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ age specific death rate. It is also similar as age specific birth rate, in that we are considering the birth rate will be how it will be increase or decrease to the specific age. Here we need to concentrate, here we need to study the about how it will be death rate occurred in between specific age. Listen, in crude death rate ignores the age composition. Specifically the age group 0 to 5 and above 60, the death rate is quite high and it is lowest in the age group 25 to 40. Thus we define age specific death rates. So guys, we are already generally we know that the death rate is always high in between 0 to 5 years and above 60 and above. So and it's quite low in year between 25 to 40. So we are going to define the ASDR, age specific death rate definition. Age specific death rate is nothing but it is the average number of deaths occurring in a given age groups per 1000 individuals in that age group in a year. Okay, in ASFR we are considering the related to the birth, but in ASDR we are going to connect the number of deaths in this specific age group. So let us consider the formula. ASDR equals to the number of deaths in the specific age group in a year. We are taking in a particular year to the specific age like 0 to 5, 5 to 10. Okay, in that we are considering, in ASFR we are considering the specific age, and also we are considering the childbearing age, that is 15 to 49. But here we cannot consider the specific, not considering the childbearing age. Okay, just we need to consider the specific age like 0 to 5 and 60 and above. Okay, next they are given already the formula ASDR equals to the number of deaths in the specific age group in a year divided by the average number of population in that age group in a year into 1000. Okay, symbolically we need to denote that dt by pt. Listen here, the d is capital, t here small letter, and p also capital and t is small letter into 1000. That is nothing but ASDR, age specific death rate. Now we are going to explain the next one, merits and demerits of ASDR. Here you need to concentrate that first one, it considers age composition of the populations. Okay, in ASDR we are going to consider the age composition of the population, like the deaths may be quite high in between 0 to 5 and 60 and above, and quite low in between 25 to 40. So you need to consider here the age composition of the population. And next one, it is used in the computation of standardized death rates like net reproduction rates and life table. Okay, here we need to use the age specific death rate in the standardized death rate and NRR and life tables, because the mortality, the current fertility and current mortality we need to consider in the NRR, but we cannot consider in the GRR, that is general reproduction rate. In general reproduction rate we are considering the only a fertility related to birth, but in NRR, net reproduction rates, we are going to consider fertility, mortality. Okay, but it is always used to compare computation of standardized death rate. It is also very important. One of the important concept is age specific death rate, and also it is used in the life tables. Next, demerits, and that first one, age specific death rate, it cannot be used for overall comparison of mortality conditions in two different regions. Okay, it is similar as ASFR, age specific fertility rate, and also age specific death rate. Okay, these are two, we cannot compare the fertility as well as mortality conditions in two different regions. So it is used to calculate the standardized death rate. After finding the standardized death rate, we need to compare the two or more cities death rate. Okay, after calculating the ASDR, using that ASDR to find the standardized death rate, to compare the standardized death rates between the two more cities like Gadag and Hubli. We will compare for considering the year, a present year 2020, in between Hubli and Gadag, how it will be the population growth and how it will be the death rate will be increases or decreases due to many causes. Like we need to compare the two or more cities. So, and second one, it ignores social and occupational factors. Okay, here also we cannot consider social and occupational factors. Okay, death may be occurs many like causes. Okay, not based on social and occupational factors. So let us explain the problems whatever they are given in textbook. Calculate age specific death rates for the age group 15 to 25 years and 25 to 40 years from the following data. Concentrate here, they are asked to find the specific age group between 15 to 25 years and 25 to 40 years from the following data. Okay, already they are given age groups in years below 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 and above, and already they are given a corresponding population to the corresponding age groups. Below 15 the population is 40,000 and number of deaths is 1000, and 15 to 25 is 30,000 population and number of deaths are 600, and in between age group 25 to 40 is 28,000, the number of deaths are 400, and in between age groups 40 to 60 the population is 12,000 and number of deaths are 200, and age groups in between 60 and above the population is 30,000, the number of deaths are 900. So guys, you need to take the corresponding age groups in between 15 to 25, the population is 30,000, the corresponding deaths are 600. Okay, first you need to take the formula. ASDR, age specific death rate in between 15 to 25 equals to the number of deaths in the age group between 50 to 25 divided by the total population in the age groups 15 to 25 into 1000. So concentrate, in between 15 to 25 the population is how much? 30,000, and in between 15 to 25 the number of deaths in the age group is 600, and multiply 1000 you will get the age specific death rate in between a specific age 15 to 25 is 20. So similarly you need to calculate the second one, 25 to 40 of age specific death rate. Take that the number of death in the age group 25 to 40 is 28,000, and the corresponding population corresponding death rate is 400, and substitute in that given formula. You get the 400 by 28,000 into 1000, you get here 14.28 for the corresponding specific age 25 to 40 of age specific death rate is 14.28. Okay, if you are not getting the corresponding problem, please call and clarify your doubts to the related problems. Okay, next we will move on to the next problem. Find the age specific death rates. Okay, here concentrate, here they are not mentioned the specific age. Okay, you need to find all age groups of the ASDS. 0 to 9 it is how much, and 10 to 20 it is how much, and similarly you need to calculate the 0 to 60 and above to the related age specific death rate. Apply the same formula. They are already given the population and number of deaths. Write it neatly. And age groups 0 to 9 the population is 20,000 and number of deaths is 1000. Take that formula, 1000 by 20,000, 1000 by 20,000 into 1000, you get here 50.00, and the age group between 10 to 19 the number of deaths is 500 and population is 15,000. 500 by 15,000 into 1000, you get here 33.30, and similarly you need to calculate all the specific age groups of specific death rates. You get here 50.00, 33.30, 20.00, 12.50 and 15.00, 21.40, 66.60. Okay, concentrate. When they are asked to find age specific death rate, means you need to calculate all specific age groups of age specific death rates. But when they are mentioned a specific age, means the first problem, 15 to 25, 25 to 40, then you need to calculate only a specific age group of specific death rates. So guys, if you are not getting the problems based on CDR and ASDR, please call and clarify your doubts to the related concepts. Okay, next concept we will explain the next class. So guys, thank you.